Hi, I'm Tammy.
And I'm Lee.
And we're with AccuQuilt.
And we're here to introduce Ricky Tim's Bohemia #2. So there were two dies he actually made. Bohemia #1, which is this one, and it goes in conjunction with Bohemia #2. And Ricky, one of his award-winning quilts was Bohemia Rhapsody, where he had these very similar types of shapes. And for AccuQuilt, he came up with his own unique spin, which are slightly different than that one, to create something like this.
Yep, he's created this quilt. He's so artistic, and you can lay this in different variations and get many different designs.
It's awesome. You know, with all Go dies, it's 90% faster than rotary or scissors. You can cut up to 6 layers of a cotton fabric. You can see I've already applied the fusible web here. So what you're going to do is layer it just over the shapes you want to cut out.
The fabric just over the blade. So this is a two-tone foam,
Right.
so you can see where the blade is embedded in the die.
That makes it really easy.
Lay the fabric just over the shape you want to cut, put the cutting mat just over that, and roll it through the fabric cutter.
Yep, and with the fusible, like I said, you start with 2 layers and build up to 4, and with cotton you can go up to 6 layers. This die is actually made to work on the Go Baby fabric cutter.
The Go fabric cutter.
Right.
The Studio cutter, if you have the
Studio Go die adapter. So really, any AccuQuilt fabric cutter you own, you can make something like Ricky does now. So when I was at Quilt Market, Ricky had this really cool thing, and he said, "Lee, you're a smart guy, you can count." And I said, "Yeah." "How many shapes are on my die?" And I said, 3. And he said, "Wrong." And I said, "I can count, Ricky, and I see 1, 2, 3. And he pulled out a pair of scissors and said, "No, that's where the beauty of this comes." Being very creative, Ricky took this and went snip and said, "Okay, I've got 2 awesome shapes I can use." And he took this, cut the edge off, and he said, "I see 5. I said, "You cheated." But Ricky then took these and he put them into this amazing pattern really quickly on the desk. And I said, "Okay, now I know why you're a world-renowned quilter." That was awesome. Well, we love AccuQuilt because
Better cuts
make better quilts.